Historically, women have banded together to help one another. That was the case in 1995 when 4 orders of sisters, the Sisters of St. Francis, Sisters of the Holy Names, Sisters of Providence, and the Dominican Sisters, embraced a common purpose. Their vision was to offer healing to women coping with addiction, abuse, mental illness, and homelessness. The mission for this new organization, Transitions, was to foster personal growth and wholeness, create community while respecting each woman's right to self-determination, and to promote justice and respect for human dignity. In the years since its founding, Transitions has empowered thousands of women and their families who come seeking safety, peace, and personal growth. Since 1986, women have taken refuge in Miriam's house, where there is a structure to help ensure success in recovery programs, but also freedom to develop goals that work for each individual. This beautiful and welcoming home is exactly what many women need as they first begin transitioning to a lifestyle that is healthy and hopeful, all in a family environment where women support each other in their journeys toward well-being.
It's like walking through these doors. It's hard to describe. You know, the staff, the women that work here, just welcome you with open arms, and then the fellow women too. It's a life-changing experience. This is the first place I've been able to call home in years, and I still consider it my home, even though I don't live here anymore.
Since 1991, the Women's Hearth has been a daily haven from the despair and sadness that are part of life on the streets, and a welcome relief from the relentless isolation of a one-room apartment.
I've never felt judged here. I've been accepted, and it's been a peaceful, nurturing kind of environment, and you just don't find that anywhere, and I am so grateful every day that I have some place to go. I don't know where I'd be or what I would be doing if this place wasn't here. This is such a wonderful place.
A renovated historic orphanage, the Transitional Living Center includes 16 individual apartments for women who are rebuilding their lives with their children. With the assurance of safety and the comfort of tremendous support from staff and one another, women successfully transition from homelessness, addiction, or domestic violence to a stable and nurturing home for themselves and their children. They build a foundation that will help break the cycle of violence and empower them to face life's challenges in a positive way.
I started from Miriam's house. I needed safe shelter. But in order to get my daughter back, I had to have a certain type of program. It just only seemed fit to apply here at TLC. I've been here for almost 18 months now. I'm starting life over for the second time. I wanted to do it the right way. Learning as best as I can, as much as I can. The parenting classes were wonderful. Looking at my daughter, and how my daughter looks at me, seeing that on a video really helped. It just makes me a lot more aware of how I really want to parent Trinity. And I notice the difference, the way that she responds to me and the way that I respond to her. You have a support advocate that you see once a week, and you do goals with them. And so my goals are really just to find a place to live, to maintain everything that I've learned with my daughter, and then go on from there. Make it plain and simple right now. I'm glad I stuck with it, but I'm still working on me.
An added benefit for mothers and children living in TLC is the on-site therapeutic daycare. While mothers attend classes or enter the workforce, their children are learning positive ways to deal with emotions, develop self-esteem, and be successful in school as well.
We're very supportive of the parents or caregivers. We do a lot of work with them in being able to be present with their children, in being able to recognize the strengths and what they love about their children. We work with the children that way here. When they're in our setting, we identify what the child's strengths are, what they're good at, what they love. Once that relationship is a secure, stable attachment, that should be able to provide the relationship that's going to support healing and growth for years to come.
Brokenness, trauma and abuse, addiction, tremendous loss. These are the things women bring with them through the doors of Transitions programs. But once inside, whether it's Miriam's house, TLC, Educare, or the Hearth, there is love, acceptance, and community. For women who find the strength to ask for help, Transitions offers a chance to find the missing pieces in lives shattered by despair and hopelessness, and to find companions for the otherwise lonely journey to healing. These are places where miracles happen every day, and where the sense of outrageous hope shines brightly.